Ah, God damn it, Kyle. Give me a minute to finish sharing it out, then we'll get started. There it is. Well, sorry if I have to do it manually a lot of places. Then you set a bot up for me to do it automatically. Let's see, load game. This one, yes. Okay, now what were we doing?
Oh!
Oh yes, preparing for exams. Let's hang out with Shoujo today.
Yeah. All right then.
Oh, where was I? Oh yeah. Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering, Dang it, Kyle. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. Oh, Kyle, Jesus. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello. How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine. Sorry, something just came up. Oh yeah, because it's someone he doesn't want to deal with. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What? You worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Feel like my bond with Sotro is growing deeper.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. I'm ready to work. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed.
What?
I'm basically how's it creepy? I'm living in the attic of his coffee shop. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Yeah, pollen allergies suck. I can't go out to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The new scent pollen season is starting later than usual this year. Looks like pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This may affect Mementos the same way weather does. What, you have a pollen allergy? What's up, on?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think that the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That is true. I wish someone just thanked us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Now that one, I'll agree with you. Ryuji is a dingus. I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan sites, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy in school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. Did who, though? I bet the fantasies could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from my heard, I can tell his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have the names, so we should be able to consider him a target. The bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos too, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
And don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go changing the head. Charging in head first. Easy for you to say, but we don't have even have a target.
Let's go.
Hello, T. And yes, Morgana the cat. I knew you liked the cat. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come from Mishima.
All right.
Ooh, perfect timing. Let's go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? View requests.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
do you mean the calling card? Oh, wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with a palace. But in Mementos, it seems we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima has put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even then, Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the FNAF picked up on it.
huh?
Can we really leave something like that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
The intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? The rules of a Phantom Thief, Kyle. Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. It's a unanimous decision. Okay, now all that's left is take down the target in Mementos. You heard the cat. At the moment, our target count in Mementos is 1. Well, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in. Go homes. Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay?
Ah!
The pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings? And that in turn changes Mementos. Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. Now we have other people... How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then.
Let's go.
Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker. Well then.
Alright, Joker. What do you want to do?
This is...
Oh, he's on another floor. Okay, then. Out of the way!
Now's our chance to
Persona! Denver!
You
Go
can aim for
now.
their weak spot.
Do it!
This'll
Thank you, Kyle.
Ha! Couldn't finish it. Let's do this!
Persona! Die already!
Persona! Persona!
Oh,
Skull's out!
oh, you gotta be kidding me! Get up, Skull!
Screwed that up.
Persona! Nice job, Panther! You took them all out.
Nice!
That was weird. It should have.
Okay. Treasure chest spotted. Let's open.
The chest! Woo!
No, if Twitch banned you, you won't be talking in here. No, it's not my fault.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
Strange kid. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. But we go and look for him. He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's too risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
What the hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? Oh boy, the Reaper. We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Ooh, 3 of them. Ooh, this one's locked. Ooh, you do have a lockpick though. What, did I let you host me?
Whoa! We've been spotted! Shut him up, Joker!
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Looking at the Crystal of Lust?
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
The Ring of Lust, which lets
Let
me
me know if you
use
find
the
any others
Champion's
like it.
Cup.
Okay, learning about desires also teaches me more about humans. Oh,
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can.
hey.
So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I got some really good stuff. I only have 7, so...
Speaking of, doing good?
Ooh, that one's 6, so let's just go right past him.
Oh, the platform!
You know, this place security level doesn't seem to change even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So, be careful, Skull. Hey, shut up!
Hmm?
I can sense a target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. And he was just straight ahead.
Then...
Let's go.
Oh!
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault, it's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low. Bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
The hell? You're all getting up on me, too. Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. I only told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
Persona!
Yeah, not a chance.
Persona! Persona! Go!
Persona! Persona! There!
Yeah! Next one, Panther!
Persona! Persona!
Wait, Haka.
Go!
Champions Cup.
Persona! Persona! Go down!
This is it. I got too reckless.
Oh, come on.
Back out and focus on support. Joker, get up!
Oh, bullshit.
Joker!
Let's restart that battle.
Hot forward! My other step! Persona! How about this?
Woodman Persona! Get wrecked! Persona!
Persona! Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on. Skull's out. Screwed. You gotta help him.
Okay, that is just false.
What's the plan?
Persona!
Oh, that can decrease your defense.
Persona! Tsunagi! Ravage Tap!
You asked for it.
Panzer's over feet! Are you alright? Alright! Panzer's back! Listen!
Not this one. Go down!
Persona! Thank you! Persona!
Let's go. You're mine. Persona! Cross! I leveled up.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I didn't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it, I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? And didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's, please help me. Alright. Thank you, oh, thank you, you're wonderful, Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you guys, I'm counting on you, you guys promised. Fine, but you better apologize to those you bullied. I do apologize for any rumbling you guys may hear. It is storming outside.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's go back. Okay, let's go back.
Oh yeah.
Jose said the flowers disappear once you leave Mementos. The amount of flowers you've collected so far is 20. Do you still want to leave? Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What'd you get?
Oh!
Must be the stuff you ordered off the TV. Nothing there.
Nice. Oh!
Oh, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey, hey!
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. Ooh. Yeah, excuse me. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Ooh.
Well then.
There are my chips.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
And
you
my
also
one
seem
tie.
pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
She is in my class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Ooh.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Well. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you all have been waiting for. As described in the tale of Heike, there was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down by rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune, his position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Heltenku.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? The Heian period?
This is it. Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. Oh, excuse me. However, in centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero.
Nice going! Yep. What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven up the day and head into Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though.
Hey!
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? I didn't actually want to hang with Ryuji right this instant. Do I even have a chariot for it? No, I don't.
Hey, inmate!
So before we hang with Ryuji, let's get a chariot persona.
You sir.
Time for some you wish fusion. Finished. Justine, these are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this and accept this Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Let's see.
A fee is required and accept this persona. Done already? What? Let's execution.
Okay, bicorn. Angel into gem.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of my
not the ideal chariot persona I wanted, but it'll have to do.
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off. So yeah.
Let's see. Now let's go see Ryuji.
Yo. Wanna
Let's
get going?
hang out, Ryuji.
All right.
I love the feeling of doing sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going again after a good run, you know? We used to come here all the time after practice and... I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakanoka around a few times, but for some reason it doesn't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said, the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit, and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, and so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for an outcast like that. I should know better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all them rumors and shit. We really don't belong anywhere. But you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Oh, Ryuji, you dingus.
All right.
I just hope there's something I can do to help help those track guys. Though it would probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude.
Ah, you're back.
that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? I'm already taken.
What?
Huh? It's too late to cancel though, I've already confirmed with them.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gone more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently if things go well, you might even get to take her home. Did you really have to stumble there? Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's Misha. It's the guy you met on the fan site? About our meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over the loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Maybe next time. So both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seemed like they were really into the idea of the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's not your fault, Mishima.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
For all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves.
All right.
I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't easy, huh?
Let's go home.
People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. And we could have met some really hot gotten some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to my auditing, trust me. Everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell were they thinking? It's like the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedule like this. I don't care what it's about, it's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
Give me a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see, an essay question. Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and it ended in the end when they had to oppose each other. Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune's the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures and elements sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stand up against powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time's up. Put your pencils down and put your hands under your desks.
let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following masks can be painted without any adjacent areas being the same color? Oh.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with an ulterior motive? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Hey, free food is free food.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our fantasies activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
The Counselor Arcana.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him as soon as you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you go see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided that visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What's the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna go today. Counseling, eh? Lady Yon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Geez, that rain's coming down hard. Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and just be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I want to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I didn't do anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Let me
think.
Right
now. I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to write every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I've lost track of the time. We should wrap things up for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel I'm better now that it's actually off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going too, right, Alucard? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should go just to give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have the counseling appointment? It's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I just pass the time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember the bully Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what the guy had told him to do. Ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. One who bullies bullies.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshisawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp on the situation you're in, Helsing-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown on the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Do you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
for example...
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is reasonable for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a painful reality. That to me is incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Helsing-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on for longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research about my duties as a counselor. Along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know. Maybe I can teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal.
All right. I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now
then, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training in presence. Let's see, first off...
Alright.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Man, you really spend a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. If you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes!
That should do it for a while.
Well then.
So sleepy.
Pulled an all-nighter, huh?
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
He's got a point, Ryuji.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
And what do you think you're doing?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that...
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
That's not creepy at all.
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
That is not where I thought it was going.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yuske Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yuske!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Say what?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Easy, Morgana.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like all of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Hey, at least I studied unlike you, Ryuji.
Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yuske guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then. Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
So I kept thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That seems about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats the people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Hey!
Can you find Cat?
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Nice. That should do it for now. Hey! So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Relax, Morgana. Jesus.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
That was a lot of people.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yuske.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yuske. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Oh, really now?
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
You really got elbowed by an old lady, Ryuji.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, what about on?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
I can believe it.
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What?
We're just
Really,
gonna go talk to
Ryuji.
Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Seriously, Ryuji, be clear with that first.
Okay. Well then.
Time to watch the home shopping channel.
Hey, hey!
Let's get the allergy relief pack.
Well then. Oh!
But let's finish watching the X-Files.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Scully. Fast.
Whoa, whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Oh!
Right, the X folders. No, I didn't raise my guts enough.
Well then.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. I want you guys know about the emotional mind. So what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Helsing-kun.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon when believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Yup, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe it hard enough?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Wowie! Again!
Yo, because this is funny. Time to button mash.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again!
Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is
I'm
our
sorry,
stop.
my God, but I had to.
Well, see you later.
Bye-bye!
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Wait.
You sure this is the right way? I don't remember seeing a house.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address.
It really is a shack.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
God damn it, Morgana.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yuske, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yuske. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man,
maybe?
We thought we found a new target too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
hey, the app.
Or not.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right.
Welcome to any new viewers.
Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once he started walking on 2 legs.
So even
he
you
has
can
a
slip
point,
into the
Morgana.
metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Holy
That shack
crap.
is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
Majorly.
It's a museum, right?
Supposed to be.
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going. Good thing there's a truck conveniently placed here. This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Yoink. Damn, security here too. Hey, we'll get caught if we stand in one spot for too long.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey!
Curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look in the next room. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the wall. Look at this one. These all look so similar, even down to the composition.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
More so both at times.
Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yuske Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yuske when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are... Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Wait!
Hmm? Oh. There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Yeah, as well as these two chests. Oh, this one has a lockpick.
Oh!
I'll have to come back to that one with a lockpick. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map shows only half of the museum. I see. It says it's one of two. So then 2 out of 2's gotta be here, gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Most likely.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yuske keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yuske once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yuske. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yuske is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, then is there really any point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yuske decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yuske on? KK, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, another box came for you.
Well then.
Dang it, cat. Fine.
Hey,
Hello.
It's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yuske, are we just a bunch of thugs?
No
You're
way.
right. We're helping. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them down.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Oh wait, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about the modeling forum. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model though. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. Sounds like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
Maybe.
I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Definitely.
You're totally right.
Hmm? But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yuske.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
That was the plan?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
We are dealing with an artist here.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Something Madarame doesn't want people finding out about.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bullshit, Yuske.
You couldn't go against him, could you?
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Yeah, but he also can't be called an artist when he's not the actual artist.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And you're okay with this?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
That once he's through with you, you'll have nothing.
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
Oh boy.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yuske?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Madarame, please tell me that did not just give you a nosebleed.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yuske who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady on nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of
You're better
heart?
off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara? That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offered himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably going to be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, There have to be other victims.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Gonna make some lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then. Well then.
Yo!
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed
suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yuske.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yuske.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
I can see how... Yeah, I can understand that.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Also that.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
You just don't want to pose nude.
Okay.
This is the first job for Blood Angel, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Well, let's make some progress in right now.
Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send the call. Oh, Chard, yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Our master would like a word with you. Come in. What do you want, Igor? So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no
I've
less.
prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Ooh, traits. Our master is extending incredible kindness. Shed some tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then,
if you have other business, you may tend to it now. I don't.
No slacking off. Hey!
Hey, Joker!
Come on.
What are you doing standing around for? Get with the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. Right, sorry guys. Let's go. Hold on, Joker. It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on, man.
Hold on, there wasn't anything like this last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become wary of us. Joker, they're not easy to see, but you should be able to use it. But you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful.
There are no intruders. Please, no.
I'll reveal
Too bad for you.
Form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker! Ooh, looking cool, Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Alright. Easy win! They were nothing. Show me your true form.
Yeah, you're not getting the drop on me.
Alright, the first move is ours! Ooh, looking cool, Joker! This'll end
Alright. No match for me.
Shit.
I'll reveal your true form.
There's a dangerous one in there. Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
Sona. There.
Ooh, very nice. Nice. It exploded. It's almost scary how good I am. Time for some bloodshed. This'll end it. Game over.
All right. No match for me. I'll reveal your true form.
Get out of the way.
All right.
Persona!
The first move is ours.
There.
Ooh, looking cool.
Serves you right. Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
With this power. Okay. Man, that was easy.
Now we got an instant shortcut.
Show me your true form.
Definitely the shadows here.
Alright,
Persona!
first move is ours!
You're mine.
Looking
Let's
cool,
go.
Joker!
Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it! That one is no joke. Be careful.
Persona! There!
Looking cool,
Persona!
Joker!
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker!
Just stay there!
Okay, guys, let's do it! Now I'm even more charming.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Both shadows dealt with, and now can get this. A lunar cutlass.
Oh! Yep.
Go ahead, Morgana.
Hey,
We'll be in unknown territory once we go past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? Because it's something you would do? Damn it, looks like we ain't gonna get through here.
The cognition
room.
here is...
a safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
Let's make note of this place so we can come right back here later.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
Go!
Arsene! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
You're
Alright,
hanging in!
pass the baton and blow 'em up!
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull!
Alright, time for some pain!
Okay, guys.
Oh wait, that. Oh wait, oh there's an accessory coming up that can you get.
2 foes left. Let's do this! We can finish it. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Let's do this! Take this! 2 foes left. Let's do this! It's almost scary how good I am. 1 enemy remaining.
Persona!
This is the last one. How good is good? Let me try more! You're the best, Panther!
Lend me your power. Oh wait, right. You're not at the. I'm not at the level for you yet.
Nice work, team! Oh, an impressive skill! Whoa, a new move!
Ooh, monologue, that'll come in handy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
finish it. Get ready.
If I remember correctly, you. Yep.
We're on the floor! Here's the Panther!
Finish him. Be the best.
All right. Ha! Piece of cake.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Somewhere.
No. Oh, wait, no, never mind, I remember now.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
Did I check the bathroom? I guess I'll do that. What a drag.
I can feel it.
There it is.
Oh, what an idea! There's a treasure chest!
There we go. Sit.
It's a nice night. Are we really gonna have intruders?
I'll reveal your
Yes,
true form.
yes, you are.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Persona! Persona! Magic! There!
My other self. Finish you. Panther's been taken out. Someone treat him. We should check its affinity. We're getting out of here. You ready?
Yeah, we are running. Definitely was not ready for that.
Yeah, hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Get back!
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers.
On it.
I have something.
Quit.
I'll reveal your true form.
Out of my way, Shadow.
Persona! Persona! Let's go. Persona! Persona! There. Using it.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Persona! It's time.
Oh, bullshit. Seriously?
So what took...
Well, I guess I'll call that here.
I should write something.
We'll continue on next Monday. Until then, I will see you guys Wednesday for more Sims 4. Until then, I've been Alucard, and I'll see you guys later.